My king, the provincial lords are awaiting your audience.
Ah, thank you, Dante. Tell them I'll be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Why did Ferrum wake up so suddenly? Better figure this out before it's too late. Sit, my lord, sit. Thank you for gathering today.
A rain has fallen, my lord. The famine is over.
Yes, sir, it is. Who knows how badly that could have ended. Our post-rain audit indicates that about 2/3 of all Sartusian farmland is hydrated enough to begin planting again. Although we'll be short on time, we should be able to feed both urban and rural areas alike before winter, since we have some time until the seasons change. But never mind that, my lords. I didn't bring you here to talk about farming. I've brought you here to discuss Richard's death, as you've all been made aware of by now. A service is to be held in town to honor his sacrifice 2 days ago. Now Lord Richard had no heirs, so I'll escheat the land back to the kingdom, and thus myself.
What does that word mean?
Kingdom?
No, escheat.
To give back to myself?
Well, why don't you just say that?
Eugene!
No, my king. I'm sorry.
That's right. I will be overseeing the Rothic province for the time being. While this boldness is not uncommon for Lethe, the infiltration of town was quite ambitious, even for them. However, it was not entirely their idea.
What do you mean?
Well, we have an explorator monitoring their front lines, a spy undergoing day-to-day operations close alongside their commander, whom they call Mace. He preemptively called in their infiltration squadron, throwing a wrench in Mace's plans.
Very clever, my king.
Thank you, Lord Chiptaf. However, a siege was already developing as I left, and he tells me that Lethe has fully entrenched itself by now. I will allow Mace's men to lose their patience outside town's walls and strike them when the time is right. The tunnels underneath the walls can only transport so much food, so rations are necessary, so shortly the people will lose their cool. Do not panic, my lords. It is all according to plan. With the arrival of rain, there is no shortage of food, and no matter how desperate town gets in these next months, she will survive, and all of her citizens with her. I simultaneously thank you for your presence and apologize for the brevity of this meeting. I know your time is valuable, but increasing tensions in the Rothic province and Lethe's ambitious assaults in the north mean I have no idea where and when they are listening, and must see you all in person for the foreseeable future. We will meet again in roughly a month to discuss the progress on the crops and rations for the army, but more importantly, matters of war. I will oversee town and all of the Rothic province until at least then, and confer with my agent in the meantime. Dismissed.
Are you busy, sir?
No, but be quick. I'm sick of looking at your face.
I just came to tell you that...
Don't do that shit. I just came to tell you. Just say it. Don't tell me you're gonna say it.
Sorry, sir. Our camp is now fully encircling town, and we're blocking off any shipments coming in and using them to feed our men. We're set to stay for the long haul.
Good. Well, I do have to change my whole battle plan now because you sent in my distraction early. At least I have time to figure something out.
Yes, sir.
Mantu, hold on. Serious question. What were you thinking? Why did you give the signal?
Sir, to be honest, with that lord coming out to meet you and you killing him and the thunder and the low visibility, I don't know. I guess I got confused. When you said to give the signal when you attacked, I thought that you firing on the lord with the mustache was the attack you meant. I got confused. I'm sorry.
My right-hand man, Blue, was in that distraction force, Mantu. He was the only high-ranking officer there. Now he's gone, and I'm stuck with you.
May I ask why he was there, sir?
Well, I had to make sure somehow that those fucking prisoners did their jobs and didn't run away, didn't I?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
You know I only spared you because of your father, right? You're lucky he is who he is, or you would be dead where you stand.
God, I can't fucking stand him. I hate this job. Where is it? Gotta get this to Tryphon. Where are the plans?
Whoa there, big dog. Gotta be careful. I didn't even see it.
Fucking immigrants.
Hey, what's cooking up there?
I gotta tell you, Adi, in 2 weeks you've outdone yourself. You're blocking and dodging everything now.
Thanks, man. This is really intense shit though, Crispy. Let's call it for the day, please.
No. We'll finish when I say we finish. Besides, while we got the juices flowing, we can get started on this. What the fuck? Warlock!
What's the buzz, bruz? Can't a cat cater to his curiosity?
Alliteration! Alliteration! He's using alliteration! We gotta get the hell out of here! Ah! How'd that even get there?
Look, Chris, I know you're freaked out by magic stuff, but considering this guy just saved your life, let's hear him out. I can't believe I'm the one telling you to relax. Let's just see what he wants.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh, you know how it is, brother. Nothing changes but the weather.
My name's Adi Pal, and this is my friend Crispy Goated.
That's a shit-ass name. Frisky?
Crispy. What do you want, freak?
Well, I heard a commotion, and I figured I'd lay my pupils on the situation. You feel me, Shiesty?
Crispy.
If your name was better, I'd call you that, cat.
Chris and I were training. He's teaching me to fight.
Oh, right on, right on.
What are you doing? You want to tell this guy I'm training you while I'm a fugitive and we don't even know who he is? And he's a wizard?
Look, I've gotten where I am because this is how I interact with people. It's how I met you.
And that's how you killed that kid.
Shut up.
Huh? What'd you just say?
Shut up.
Hold on, gentlemen. Don't split in two on account of me. Where the noise came from is what I wanted to see.
Stop speaking in fucking rhymes!
Training, man. That's what it was. Hey, we didn't catch your name.
The name is Shalamalabadam Dam Bam Bam. Translated, it's correct. Whoa, you got the notum there, Adi.
What?
The mark of the good fool, of Peloi, manifestation of wisdom, shizdom.
You know about that?
Of course. That's Spirituality 101, Buster.
Well, what can you tell me?
Whatever your heart desires there, big guy. I'm an open book.
Chris, I know this stuff is scary to you, but I deal with the supernatural all the time. Please hear him out with me.
I told you how I feel about this shit. Maybe we're good on the training.
You only started training me because of this mark, and the sphere, and the prophet. Come on, man. Don't act like you want to be around this. You want to know what it all means just as much as I do.
Sorry to interject here, but you say prophet, as in the prophet past the sea?
See, Adi? You see? Warlock, how the fuck do you know her, huh? Who are you?
I don't know what your beef is, player, but I mean you no harm. Your friend's right. I feel confusion in your soul.
No. This, I can't stand for anymore. Train yourself.
Chris! Come on!
Sorry about that, pal. Lots of cats can't handle the second world, even nowadays. I wouldn't sweat it. If he's your friend, he'll be on his way back here quicker than you say.
Say what? What do I say?
Been solo my whole life, and the moment I try and extend a helping hand to someone, this is what happens. I don't think I could have made it any clearer that I can't stand that shit. Fuck that kid. Not like his weak ass could have protected me anyway. My hoodie! Fuck! I forgot my hoodie at the inn. Alright. I'll go back, get it, and leave for good. I can't walk around these streets exposed.
And I've just had him. I love this little guy. He's been with me forever.
But you can't remember when forever began, correct?
Yeah, like amnesia, as Chris put it.
Happens all the time, brother man. If anything, it's really common for you guys.
What do you mean?
Well, you're an Edomite. Dunce cat, proclivity to wisdom, a crow, the smartest bird of them all. All the signs spell Edomite oddly.
Huh, don't call me that. That makes sense, though. So Edomites are more sensitive to... What's his name, Peloi?
Half right there, underwear. The Poli, those spherical fellas you see walking around on tentacles, they're the real ambassadors Peloi. But everybody's got some wisdom in them. Same way they got fear, love, anger, all that, Jack.
So why is he constantly showing up in my dreams? Am I wiser than everyone else?
Don't get ahead of yourself, mustache. But you got the ability to be. When the emotions show their faces to our races, it's usually because they need a representative on the first realm. And those ain't dreams. It's more like you meeting up with your shoe dealer in a dark alley, and he yaps your ear off about the state of the world before he sells to you.
Okay, alright.
Why you even need a sword?
I don't know. Before I had it, I tried to help those who needed it, but I needed a weapon to do that right.
See? Edomite!
Yeah, I guess, but it backfired on me a couple weeks ago.
I can already tell you're upside down in the soul department, oh. Best to keep secrets like that to yourself, especially to strangers.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought you could help me.
Not with matters of the soul, Jack. That's all you. Besides, you got wisdom on your side. Literally. He'll see to you. No matter how backwards his methods may seem to be, he gets it right for you and me.
You really gotta cut it on the rhymes. But yeah, he told me that in the dream. My intuition will never lead me astray. Something like that.
Right. Well, I'm done eating here, Adi. I guess it's time for us to part ways.
Wait. The Prophet. Can you tell me where she is? How to get to her?
Well, I can do you one better, pal. Considering I inadvertently made you lose a friend, why don't I escort you over to her?
Really?
Don't sweat it, Sweaty. I got some business in town to take care of. Then I'm back there anyway. Don't be alarmed, but I'm a Lessie native.
What? The people we're at war with? What the hell?
Translators don't got no sides, brother. We tend to the world you can't see. Not these silly tribes in the first realm.
Alright. Guess I have no choice, and you don't seem like a bad guy either. I'll be back later, Howard. Whoa. Chris's machete, what the hell?
What's the deal, Steel? He must have dropped it.
No, he wouldn't. Something's wrong. Listen, Karak, go do what you gotta do. I'm following these bloodstains.
I'll meet you at the end then.
Okay. No rhyme?
It's gotta come naturally.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Fellow translators, employers of the Second Realm, students of the emotions and patrons of the ancient arts, I hope you did not find any trouble regarding your arrivals, given the state of this town's heavily guarded exterior.
They patted me down like a dog. Bastards are lucky there were so many of them,
You're lucky that's all they did. It's remarkable they even allowed domestic travel through their guard. As long as you're neutral, of course. Which brings me to my main point. In this time of everlasting war, I remind you all that it is our duty not to take sides with grand empires or small kingdoms alike. We must balance the supernatural elements on Epora and all the continents, or the Second Realm will inevitably destroy the first.
Yo, can I rip your geek bar? Yeah, I got you.
But this very balance is in danger. In parts of the world far from here, fear has already reared its foul head, changing the ecosystems in which it spawns. Tribes have become technological war zones, cities have become fortresses, and kingdoms have become warmongering empires. While it is true that the change fear brings with it can never be categorized as good or bad, it is certainly true that the nature of this change is forced and unnatural. Change is necessary, but at a glance it's easy to discern what the true nature of these changes are. Wisdom's influence is dying. While we have not contacted the Grand Polar in the north for quite some time, it is not due to lack of trying, but due to lack of priority. Moreover, those spheres in the north are struggling to keep Peloy's influence on Thray alive, and our world is in danger of being overrun by Peloy's antonym.
You can't expect us to believe this nonsense, old man. The emotions haven't been seen in centuries. And you expect us to blame the state of the world on their sudden presence? Fuck. How about the fact that the world is at war? Fuck.
You blame the incontinent nature of our world Thray on invisible causes. You're a crazy old fool.
Silence! You are all born with the gift, as the gift was reborn with each of you. Should you mock my words, should you doubt my tongue, then Ferrum will control yours. Can you not see it in you now? Your horrified shouting in this meeting place of once level-headed creatures? Mark my words, my fellow translators. I am correct. The emotions are present in all men, blob, squigglers, and poli, as well as the subsects of these four main races. Should you ignore them, should you doubt them, then their presence will be known in not just your life, but in all lives on Threa.
Then pass it to the monks in the east. They connect with their emotions far stronger than we do. Sorcery isn't analogous to divine understanding.
Yes, my dear man, you are correct. But the monks deal with the father of all emotions as well. They must continue their millennia-long cycle of prayer and worship. However, it would be prudent to learn from them. Their neutrality, their sense of duty, their knowledge in matters of the Second Realm are not to be used as a crutch to lean on. but as a template to mimic. Should you doubt my words or sense you will falter in your duties, then resign your title of translator of the emotions and join the ranks of birthday party magicians and tricksters. Speaking of birthdays, our second order of business, Janice's birthday. Happy birthday, Janice.